Hey everybody, it's the Black Natural Plant-Based Mama here. We are still in Vloganuary, and today we're going to talk about why does veganism have to be so expensive? No, I'm kidding. It's really not that expensive. Yes, I'll tell you this up front. If you're going to do all of your shopping at Whole Foods, the whole paycheck, we've all heard it, or you think you have to go to some specialty store to get everything vegan and buy everything organic, it's gonna get pretty costly pretty quickly. But trust me, you don't have to do that at all. Most of your shopping you can do at your regular grocery store. As a matter of fact, I do most of my shopping at Aldi. That's right, Aldi. I am shopping for a family of 6 if my son is home from college. And there are some good eaters in this household. Pretty soon I'm actually going to do another grocery haul, and I'm just going to film the whole time I'm in Aldi shopping around. That's right, Aldi. Okay, so let's go over some of the reasons why it doesn't have to be as expensive as most seem to think it is. Shopping for a family of 5 or 6 if my son is home from college, there's not going to be a whole lot of times when we're able to get by eating vegan on $20 a week for this whole household. I'm good, but I am not that good. So let me just go over a couple of things, and I'm sure you've heard this 20 million times before, but just in case you haven't, this is the beginning of the year, so you want to know how to eat plant-based, eat a vegan diet without breaking the bank. Here's a couple things for you. There are pinto beans, black beans, great northern beans, kidney beans, cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans, the almighty garbanzo bean, otherwise known as chickpeas. Okay, so what I just mentioned, that's easily a whole week full of meals. How? You can turn the kidney beans into a burger. The garbanzo beans can be falafel. It can be hummus, a chickpea salad, as opposed to like you're used to chicken salad or tuna salad. Make it with garbanzo beans instead. So there's lunch, there's dinner, and you can take all of those beans and throw them in a pot with some tomatoes and some chili powder and some cumin and whatever your favorite chili seasonings are, and voila, you've got a whole big hearty pot of chili. So there's so many things that you can do just with beans alone. That is a pretty big staple item to have. I say get as many varieties as you can. If you don't want to go through the trouble of cooking beans all the time, or you're just not ready to take that step yet, no problem. Canned beans are super duper affordable. At Aldi, most of the time the canned beans are about 59 cents a can. If you want to get their Simply Nature brand, which is their organic brand, then they're usually about 79 cents a can. So they'll have the light red kidney beans, definitely the black beans, and garbanzo beans, and you can buy all of those organic for 79 cents a can. Well, what are some other things you can do? Brown rice, which is way healthier for you than white rice, but hey, baby steps. So if you want to start with white rice, get some jasmine rice or some basmati. Aldi even has a big, like 2-pound bag. I mean, no, it's not one of those sacks, but it's like a big 2-pound bag of jasmine rice for maybe $3.99. That's right, Aldi. How long do you think that thing is going to last? Even in my household, a thing of rice that big is going to last a while. So, okay, you've got rice, you've got beans. You've got beans and rice. And, like, who doesn't love beans and rice? And no, God, no, I'm not talking about that slop that you used to get from Popeyes. I must confess, I was one of those people. I can't even imagine eating that stuff now. So you can do black beans and rice, or you can do red beans and rice. Perfect. Pinto beans. Always have you some pinto beans on hand. There's so much you can do, just like the black beans. And you can just mix and match these things. So you've got meals upon meals stacking up. You've got all of these different meals that you're able to make. Well, you need some greens, right? Organic baby arugula or mixed greens, $1.99. Organic kale, they have a 1 pound container, a 16-ounce container of organic spring mix. That one's $3.59. Peanut butter, you can make energy balls. So if you're someone that works out, or if you're working and you know that you get that 2 or 3 o'clock slump every day, take peanut butter, rolled oats, and some cranberries, mini chocolate chips, and they do have dairy-free chocolate chips. You've got these little energy balls. You can roll it in coconut, you can roll it in cocoa powder, and that's a candy bar right there. You don't need that anymore, and you don't need all that extra crap that's in there either. Okay, well, I left out something really big. Breakfast. Well, first of all, you can still eat cereal, because most cereals are what's known from PETA as accidentally vegan. So cereal was always a weakness for me, but your key is reading the ingredient list. Okay, so we've got breakfast, you've got lunch, you've got dinner. One thing that I did mention before about the burgers, where you can make the beans, there is recipes out there where you just take some brown rice and some beans, pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, mash them up, mix it together, put seasonings in there of your choice, and fry them up in a pan, or put them, form them into patties and put them in the oven and bake them. And then you just dress it just like you would any other kind. One of the big things that I use a lot are cashews. And a lot of the times when I buy my bulk items, I buy them on sale, or I will wait till they go on sale. The Store Fresh Time will usually have a 25% off bulk sale. So when they have that, I go to town. I get cashews, I get cranberries, I get my nutritional yeast, I get a lot of the staples, my cane sugar, my organic cane sugar. There are some things that when you buy them initially going vegan, and especially if you're looking to be healthier, it's going to be a sticker shock. My biggest one so far, and I am still working through that one, is maple syrup. Real maple syrup. Even at Aldi, it's usually like $5.99, $6.99. So that's still kind of a sticker shock for me, but I am still working with that one and, trying to do better with it. For sweeteners, I use cane sugar, organic cane sugar, because a lot of times your regular white granulated sugar is going to be processed through bone char. I try to avoid it just because there's no sense in continuing to contribute to that industry. So you've got snacks, popcorn. Hello, popcorn is vegan. Honestly, even like the movie theater butter stuff, if you look on the box and you read the ingredients, there's no butter in there. If I want a little kick, sometimes not a heat kick, but something different, then I'll sprinkle some of the nutritional yeast on it, which has a cheesy flavor. I use what we call vegan butter, which is Earth Balance. Tofu. I'm sure you've heard of tofu. Don't sleep on tofu. You can get a good sized block of it for usually like $1.99, and then sometimes you can catch that on sale as well. And these are protein packed things: tofu, beans, legumes, like your, cashews, peanuts, almonds. There's lentils. Lentils, green lentils, are great for making sloppy joe because they keep their hearty texture. Don't take very long to cook. maybe 25 minutes. And then you just put your sauce on it like usual. And guess what? Manwich is accidentally vegan too. Frozen vegetables are one that's actually, I recently got those on sale. I found a sale of the steam fresh vegetables, the bags where you just throw them in the microwave from the freezer, put it on 4 or 5 minutes, and that's that. And so they were like 88 cents a bag. And then there's something like potatoes. Regular Idaho potatoes, russet potatoes, red potatoes, Yukon Gold. You can get a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes at Aldi for like $1.98. You can get a 5-pound bag at Aldi of Yukon Golds for, I think, maybe like $2.99 or $3.49. You can get red potatoes, maybe a 3 to 5 pound bag for $1.99 or $2.99. So I'll be doing a grocery haul. Probably, it'll definitely be before the end of the month. And I'll take you through Aldi and just show you a lot of the things that I buy there. And take you through my store Fresh Time and show you the things that I buy there. Those are the two major stores that I shop at. And you've seen my Dollar Tree haul as well, which I will link that one below. And I do still go to Dollar Tree and buy a lot of those items. There's so many things that you don't have to give up, and one of those things is your entire wallet just to eat healthier for you and your family. So I hope this has been helpful. I know I had a lot to say and was kind of all over the place, but it is something I'm really, really excited about. So there are so many things that you can eat and have variety where you're truly enjoying the plant-based lifestyle. I hope this was helpful. Leave me some comments below. Anything else you'd like for me to cover. Let me know some of your favorite places to shop, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. That's right, Aldi.